bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen.
All right, we got to get into it. My fellow native, Dr. Umar, he's crying broke. You know, this school, I guess he realized the school is more work than he thought. So he's crying broke again. We got to get into the content, y'all. We got to get into the video. And I like Dr. Umar, but I'm starting to think he's a fraud with the school. I ain't even going to lie to you. But let's get right into the content. Let's hear what he got to say and why he's going broke.
This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars.
One of my homies.
This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. I logged into my account just to
Dr.
check
Umar
the
has
balance
repeated the same thing 5 times
since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account.
He giving too much detail. He lying.
They had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank.
I don't believe that. That sounds crazy.
And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude.
Yeah, they ain't about to send no more donations now.
No definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has gotten cleared up. They told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th, that's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is. July 25th, that's when Medea went public. July the 10th, that's when I left.
What is he talking about?
July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. So y'all know my I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested, because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. So brothers and sisters, if you want to make a donation to FDMG, you must send it to PayPal. Hold off on the checks and money orders until the situation is resolved.
Dr. Umar, they not listen. They gotta figure out what's going on with the last money. I guarantee you, anybody gonna donate no money until they figure out what's going on with the last money. Just in case another situation like this happen. Why would the people keep donating? They've been donating for over 10 years, and we still ain't got no school with one class in there yet.
Hold off on all FDMG Academy money order and check donations until the situation is resolved. If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal. Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy.
So they can freeze your PayPal?
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy if you want to make a donation to the school. Hold off on checks and money orders until we find out what the hell is going on. The bank is investigating the fraudulent attempts on our account. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they could be arrested.
Yo, this nigga repeat himself 3 times back to back every sentence.
With that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care
he's still
of
trying to get money from us.
and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's PayPal.
Wait, your bank account. Hold on. Your bank account froze. What pay you? Unless you got. You know what? I ain't gonna get into it. Whatever,
Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/UMARTHEPSYCHOLOGIST. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858.
Okay, so it looks like Dr. Umar trying to get some more money out of us. Y'all, I was about to donate at one point. So yeah, he talking, they froze his account, somebody trying to hack him or whatever. This ain't looking good for Dr. Umar, I can tell you that, because if the school was open and running, that is one thing. But the fact that we've been waiting on this joint 10-15 years, donating 10-15 years, and we ain't even seen it inside of the school yet, that's a problem. And I doubt if people gonna want to donate to you now after all this stuff going on. They might think you scamming. They better think you're scamming, but after this, they really gonna think you're scamming. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me let me know if y'all think Dr. Umar is scamming or not, or y'all trust him. Would y'all go to the school? Anyway, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content, and we are out.